Hi everyone, good morning. This is Ariel, and today is Monday, February 5th, 2024, and this is your reading for today. So I'm gonna be using the Vice Versa Tarot card deck, and I'm gonna set the intention of asking for the message that we need to hear today in order to align with our highest self. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. We've got the Three of Swords. And we've got the Ten of Swords reversed. So it looks like today you might be struggling with some defeatist thoughts. Some thoughts that are repetitive but have to do with the way that you have been perceiving yourself. Having to do with how you perceive your worthiness, your deservability. And it seems like, however, that you have been doing the inner work, and that journey of learning to change your thoughts into thoughts that are more life-giving and more in alignment with who you truly are coming to an end. And that cycle of talking yourself down is beginning to change and shift into something that is more supportive of you, more self-loving. And I think the universe is reminding you that in doing this and taking this self-journey, you are not only changing the cycle that has been conditioned within you, but you are also inspiring others to change that same cycle within themselves. And so this work is not just yours. In many ways, we are all connected, and every work that you do improves the whole. And so I think that's the important message here, the core of the message here. And I'm going to pull a dream oracle card on this and get a little bit more specific on the thoughts that are beginning to shift, and what are some specific thoughts or some specific positive thoughts that we can start tuning into in order to complete this cycle of not loving ourselves. That's really what it ends up becoming. It's a journey to loving ourselves, to our true self. Okay, so award, how fitting. It says, accept your well-earned praise. So think about all the times in which something worked out for you, in which you set an intention and it just flowed and everything manifested in the way that you had wanted it to, and it produced feelings of deservability, of worthiness, of feeling like you are the center of the universe, because you are truly the center of your universe, and everything you say goes, and that goes on, that is true on both ends of the coin. So be mindful of the thoughts that you think and how that carries out into your life, and how that plays out in your decisions, and how you filter your thoughts through that belief of yourself. So I think a good way to take the old cycle of not believing in yourself and not loving yourself, and turn it into a cycle of creating a new version of you, of actually loving who you are, no matter where you are in your journey, is to begin with thinking of all the things that you've accomplished so far, all of the work that you have been putting in to change not only who you are, but to become who you truly want to be. All the times in which you set an intention, you set a goal, and actually got to it. And not only did you get to it, you set the example to everyone around you and showed them that not only are you an in-tuned human, but you are deserving and worthy and filled with all these unique skills that no one ever thought that you held within yourself, you know? And then let's complete today's pool with a message from your animal spirit guide. And we're going to top this off with something really filled with a lot of support from the universe, support from those who came before you. You aren't doing this alone. You are not alone in this journey. You have always had the best support, and it was just a matter of tuning in to that support and being able to hear that kind of support and love amongst all the noise that you've been conditioned to listen to. Okay, so we've got Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. And that is your message for today. And I feel like there's not much more that I can say on that. But just to stay true to yourself today, keep on doing the inner work. It's working. And sometimes when you feel like, man, I'm stuck. This isn't working. This isn't turning out the way that I hoped it would. Just learn to relax into the moment. Because sometimes it may look like it's not working, but if you just give it some time and release control of needing it to be a certain way, the universe is going to show you that the inner work you've been doing is working. It's just allowing yourself to receive the message of, hey, you're doing good, keep going. And soon enough, that momentum will build and your life will be filled with one great experience to the next, to the next, to the next. And you won't even remember what it feels like to feel unsupported and unloved and undeserving, because you will have so much experiences to tune into, to remember and bring that feeling into now, that says that all of those old thoughts, all of those old cycles, they don't apply anymore. They don't matter anymore. And you are here now being the best version of yourself, and there's so much more to come. Anyway, that is your reading for today. I hope you could draw something valuable from that, and have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.